What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. It's been announced, okay, on TBL that Cassidy and Easy the Block Captain is going down in Philadelphia, man. I believe it's going down in Philadelphia. Cassidy versus Easy the Block Captain. I don't even really care, but I do want to see it for entertainment purposes. I don't expect for, I'm just going to come right out with it. I don't expect for Cassidy to be good at all because he's not good when it comes to battle rap. He may be good on the track, but he's not good when it comes to battle rap. His style is definitely outdated. He still ain't got it together. He have no cadence, no stage presence at all. So they just giving him a bag, and they believe that they still can capitalize somehow off his name. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. His name ain't no good when it comes to battle rap. He still don't understand how this work. And he's so delusional. He don't listen. You can't tell him nothing. He think he know what's going on because according to him, he invented it, and nobody can tell him nothing. And we just gonna see the same thing that's been happening. He's so delusional. He don't get it. He think everybody be hating on him. No, it becomes hate when you still ain't getting what's going on. And you trying to convince us that you fire and that you sharp when you not. When you not. So it comes off like hate as a result of that. This should be an easy fight for Easy the Block Captain. Remy Ma boyfriend. Because once again, and Easy got this delusion to him too. Because he's gonna bring up Remy. The thing about Easy that's crazy is he can bring up Remy, but nobody else can. I guarantee y'all, he's going to bring up Remy Ma. Ever since he been messing around with Remy Ma, he bring her up in every battle. But then complain about people bringing her up in every battle. But you bring her up in every battle. You use it to your advantage, but don't want to allow anybody else to use it for their advantage. You want to disarm everybody else, but you can use it. No, stop it. We're not playing these games. And that's the thing I see here that's going on. You know, this should be a walk in the park for you. And I'm pretty sure Easy gonna dismantle Cassidy. I don't give Cassidy a chance in this at all, in no type of way. In no type of way. The only way I will give him, this is the only way he could win this battle. And let's be honest, don't go in there with bars. Nobody cares about your bars. You could be slight funny to some degree. So if Cassidy go in there with just 3 rounds of personals, just barking on him and Remy, and he could creatively put that together, you might could win this battle. But if you going in there thinking you just gonna rap, you're gonna get dog walked all night long. All night long. This is an easy match. In fact, this is the match that Remy wanted for Papoose when he denied her to come to battle rap to help her. Cassidy is an easy battle to throw somebody. His name is bigger than who he is in battle rap. His name holds a little bit more value, but not for the battle rap community because it's been exposed. We all know he ain't that good. But for people who still wrestling with it, who still want to give him hope, who still believe he could fight through this and get it right, his name still holds something to them. But for those of us who convinced and already know what's going on, it holds nothing to us. This ain't no good match. This ain't something to look forward to. This is pure comedy. That's what it is. And that's what he would have to be. It's funny watching Cassidy on the stage battling because he can't get it right. He can't get it right. He just can't. Like on Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence's life. He just can't get it right. So I don't see this as a good battle at all. Nobody does. The only way Cassidy have a chance in this, and again, I don't even give him a chance. He's going to have to do personal for 3 rounds. Nobody wants to hear your raps. Nobody wants to hear your bars. We want to see a fire face-off, because that's for the most part, that's all he could really give us. When your face-offs is better than your battles, something wrong with that picture. When your face-offs overshadow all three of your rounds, something wrong with that. Something wrong with that, man. Period. And everybody know it. Some people just ain't got the guts. Some of them ain't got the guts to tell the truth because they want a Cassidy interview. I can care less. I'm telling you what's wrong with you, brother. You still trying to figure it out. You still ain't got it together. Man, listen, this is how bad Cassidy is when it comes to battle rap. URL paid him up front, booked him for a battle, and never put him on the stage. How you don't do that to a person named Cassidy? You could have threw him on any card. You could have threw him on any card. You already paid him. They paid him and never put him on the card. And you know the URL serious about that. They serious about when they pay somebody they want they battle. They don't want the Cassidy battle. They paid Cassidy and Freeway up front and still don't even put them on the card to even get their battle. They didn't even care. They like, you know what? Man, you can just have the money, bro. You good. That's us looking out for you. You good. Because they didn't want to take a chance at putting them on one of their cards and he stink it up. Ain't that crazy? He did an interview talking about it. Like, man, I don't know what's up with SmackDown. We supposed to been battle, man. They already paid the money and everything. And they still ain't putting me on the card. 2 years later, 3 years later. It's been 3 years ago. Think about that. They couldn't put you on the card in 3 years and already paid you? Yeah, because they already knew, like, man, people ain't rocking with him like that. He can keep that money, man. Go on, keep that money. We just gonna move on. You can have it. That's crazy when they just say you can have the money. And it was a nice substantial amount. And that go to show you that too. They don't even want the raps or you on the stage. Like, stop it, man. That's crazy. So, I mean, shouts out to TBL putting it together, I guess. But I still to watch it because I know it's gonna be funny. And again, I don't take nothing away from Easy. Easy fire. Easy gonna do what Easy do. You got to beat Easy. Even though Easy been losing, you got to beat him still. Easy gonna fight all 3 rounds. You're not just beating him. You have to beat him. And there's only one way Cassidy could win this battle, and it's not coming in there with raps. You have to use the personal. Don't let Easy fool you, try to disarm you like, could anybody beat me without Remy bars? Could they beat me without mentioning Remy? No. So guess what? We going to keep, if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. You've been losing with these Remy bars ever since you pulled your damn pants down. So guess what? We're going to keep using Remy bars. All right? We're going to keep using it. And you're going to keep losing. We're going to keep hurting your stock. So I ain't stopping nothing. You're going to talk about mine. I'm talking about yours. Hell, don't try to disarm me because of what you didn't put yourself into. And now you're trying to get people to sign NDAs and silence them and censor them. No, bro, we not playing these games. No. Sorry. Ain't happening. So, I mean, I'm about the event. I want to see the rest of the card, but come on, man. Ain't nobody excited about Cassidy. Cassidy ain't won a battle. He only won one battle, and that was the second battle. He stunked up the first one, so they had to put him in the damn garage, and he won in the garage. He lost on the big stage and made a mess out of that to the point that they had to do the battle in the garage. That's the only battle he won, in the damn garage. After that, Good smoked him. After that, Arsenal smoked him. After that, Hitman smoked him. Like, come on, man. We not. Man, come on, Cassidy. You done, man. Only way you win this battle, you better do 3 rounds of personal. Nobody want to hear all personals. Don't you dare say a rap. All personals. We want to hear 3 rounds of real talk. Because that's what Easy gonna do to you. He gonna break you down. He gonna come to you and make you look stupid. So you better do the same thing. That's the only way you win this battle. I don't see you winning it any other way. Nobody want to hear your bar. Stop wearing them stupid outfits talking about the GOAT and bars is back. Stop it, man. Stop it. You ain't won a battle rap battle, and come on, man. Stop it. This is not the block. Okay? Battle rap is a sport now. And he got a lot of media platforms that covers it. That's literally gonna show you everything you done wrong. Okay? And I'm trying to give you some advice. This is the only way you win this battle. Don't try to rap. It ain't work for you. It didn't work for you in the Hitman battle. It didn't work for you in the Goods battle. It didn't work for you in the Arsenal battle. Nobody wants to hear you rap. Come with your personals that you see. Make your face off your 3 rounds. You see how you be in your face off? See how you be calling people out and it be getting personal and everybody be like, that's fire? Well, you got to incorporate that in your raps. You need 3 rounds of face-offs. That's what you need. Do 3 rounds of face-offs and you should be good. Or at least make it debatable. And that's what you really want to go for the most part. You want to make it debatable. If you can't win, at least make it debatable. And you can only do that if you do 3 rounds of face-off. You can have a debatable. If you try to rap, you're going to get smoked. You dead. You don't stand a chance. And Easy going to have a field day with you. And Easy ain't got too many battles. The URL has crippled him in his career. He need the URL roster in order to remain successful, detached from them. And that's why he need any battle he can. He got to get the crumbs that's left over, because without the URL roster, he cannot be successful. He cannot. That's just a fact. That's why he don't look. Notice when he was on URL, he was taking plenty battles because he had the roster to his advantage. Now, since he ain't got that URL roster, he only could give you 1 or 2 battles a year. He only could give you 1 or 2 of a so-called notable, credible name. He can only give you that because the URL roster got all the credible names that make you that person when it comes to battle rap. He needed, and he's hurting without that roster. Look at it, everybody who he really wish he can battle. They on the roster. He want the Rock battle. He on the roster. He want the Briz battle. He's on the URL roster. He wanted the Twerk battle. That's on the URL roster. He want Surf battle. That's on the URL roster. All the battles he think that makes him credible is on the URL roster. He want the Rum Nitty battle. URL roster. See what I mean? And he can't get it. And that's the power of the URL. And they don't want nothing to do with him. Nothing. And they know that. They know he burns out. And he need them battles because it helps his relationship with Remy Ma. He know Remy Ma just using him for the money. He know that woman don't like him. That's already been proven. He know he's a trick too. He know that. He need the URL to help his relationship with Remy Ma. He need him. That's the only thing that can help him. Notice, they ain't really doing too well. Something is wrong in that water. I know it is, because he too vocal now. He all on Spaces. He going live again. He doing a lot of talking. And let me tell you something. At one time, she didn't play that. He very, very vocal now out of a sudden. Something ain't right in that water. And I think one of the reasons is because she's starting her new network. And she don't want her name attached to him to hurt her network. So something going on in that water. Because she looking at the bigger picture where what that network could really bring her, that battle rap can't bring her. And she know Easy come with a bad taste and a bad name to her. Because nobody likes him outside of battle rap. Nobody. No media platforms like him. No sponsorship and things. They don't like him. No. They look at him as a bad investment. as a result of what happened. She hurt his career. Before she came in the picture, he had a lot of promise. He did the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air thing, and he had a lot of promise. She hurt him, just like he hurt her. And that's a pure definition of being bad for one another. He hurt her, she hurt him. Yeah, that's something we need to talk about. But in this battle, I'm going to watch it because it's going to be funny. It's always funny watching Cassidy on stage struggling. That's always funny. I'm just keeping it real. It's always funny because he swear he be getting down. He swear he be rapping. He be getting booed and then blame the people like, y'all just some haters. Y'all just don't like me. Y'all booing me and this is the hottest stuff in the world.
Battle Truth a liar. Battle Truth a liar. That tranny rumor was not for real.
Look, if you pay attention to that battle, he was getting booed at the time. That's why he's struggling and aggressive, like trying to rap through the crowd because they like, dog, this is trash. Listen closely before he say that statement. Watch this.
Battle Truth a liar. Battle Truth a liar. That tranny rumor was not for real.
See, that's the crowd was booing him before he got to that. They like, this is trash. And he's struggling through it. That's always funny to see. I will pay for that. I would pay for that because that's kind of funny. It's sort of like, you ever saw a comedian who wasn't funny, but it was funny because he wasn't funny. He looking stupid because his jokes ain't funny. So it becomes funny like this dude killing himself. And that's funny. That's how it is with Cassidy. He swear he rapping. He think he could compete with the top. Then he getting embarrassed. He getting booed. His bars ain't landing. He getting no crowd reaction. And he's struggling through the crowd. He rapping to his opponent and at the same time arguing with the crowd because they not responding to what he's saying as though he's saying something fire. That I find that very funny. And that's how it's going to be this day if he don't use the personals. He got to do, that's the only way he could be Easy. Because Easy coming with 3 rounds of personal. Easy ain't finna rap to him. Easy finna dismantle him. That's what Easy do. That's how he rap. He dismantle you and he personally exposes you. So that's what he's going to do. If you don't come with 3 rounds of face-offs like you do, your personals, you lose. This is going to be a 30. It ain't going to be a gentleman 30. It's going to be a body bag 30. Because you can't rap with him. You can't keep up with him. You cannot keep up with him. You don't stand a chance, brother. So that's the only way you beat him. And I hope you know that. But again, this Cassidy, he hard-headed. He don't listen. So this is going to be comedy gold. But it's going down on TBL, I believe, in December. December 6th, they said, if I ain't mistaken. Yep, December 6th. So it's going down December 6th. You better come with some personals.